Hi, welcome back to Raised Flora. So far you've seen leaf burn on this Adenium, in addition to it becoming thinner. So the cortex was shrinking and none of my treatments were really taking off. So the next thing that I thought of was to take it to an expert to try and get him to revive this plant. And this is what he did. This is what he started off with, and I'll explain as we go ahead through the process. A mixture is made with Blytox or COC in water, and the plant root is soaked in it first for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now Rogag, which is another fertilizer, is also added to the mixture. While the roots are soaking, it's time we put together a mixture of seaweed and sulfur. Sulfur to prevent rotting in the soil and seaweed as food for the plant. After that, he added charcoal to the pot. You know, charcoal has properties to clear impurities from water so that the soil remains in good shape. Then, some rocks were also added, or stones, which will allow air to pass through the soil. And after that, we're going to add some perlite. Perlite will add air and water to pass through the soil and prevent waterlogging. Now he's adding some carbofuran to the mix and Zytonic M as an insecticide to the soil, and this is what the soil looks like before it's all mixed up. Now that the soil is ready, we have to store the plant in a dark area, and it's going to be there for about 3-4 days before we get the plants out and replant them in the new soil mix. After 3 days, we brought the plants out, and we can see that the plants look pretty dry and ready to be potted in the new soil. And here is the soil in 3 different pots, because I had 3 different plants, and you can see so much of perlite, carbofuran in the soil, and it's a very gritty mix. Now it's time to pot the plants. Let's do it. And this is what we get. All I can do now is to wait and see if the plants turn out all right. Keeping my fingers crossed. Let's see what happens in a few months. It's been about 2.5 months, and you can see the plant has improved significantly. The cortex is thicker, much thicker than what it was earlier. This part was very thin, it had shriveled up, and now it's thickened over here across. The foliage is now a lot better. It's become a whole lot of green on top, and you can take a look at it from this side. Yes, much better, and all of this is because of the treatment and good watering throughout these 2.5 months. So we'll see again what it looks like in some more time.